Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Well, that looks like a weird shot. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Welcome back to the live stream. It's my third one of the day. It's a record for me. It is the 7th of November, 2022. Election day tomorrow. Red moon tomorrow. Wonder if there'll be a red wave. Who knows? Who knows? I have no idea what that is. I'm not Italian. No. Yes. Hello. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream for the 7th day of November. My third, once again, live stream and last of today. As long as I don't get booted offline, I won't be on that late. Baba Booey's already mad because I went on before he came on, but originally he said he was going to be on. He's going to be available around 3 p.m. or sorry, 6 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. his time. But I wanted to get this knocked out. I don't want to be up too late because it is a little late, and I'm trying to fix some stuff here so I can do my live stream, which I should have done earlier. Like that. Fix that. So, all right. Well, I am back. I'm glad to be here. I had a fun day today. Made some new contacts. Talked to somebody in the Colorado area that worked on some satellite stuff. So, pretty cool stuff on that side. Trying to get my full screen page going here. What's up, Sam?
What's up?
What's going on, dude? You all right?
Yeah, doing good.
I think Seth is mad. I think he's a sad ham.
Oh boy.
Are you okay? You sound very down.
No, I'm good. Dude, I'm as happy as I can be. I got an open spot for rocking.
Have you used it?
A little bit.
A little bit. You can get on DStar now a little bit easier.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad. Seth will be joining us a little bit later. He's going to talk about his maybe his experience over at the New York City Marathon where he volunteered his ham radio self.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce that other than his ham radio self. He
volunteered to watch people run.
I think he was like helping out, like people dropping out.
Was he a rover?
Stuff. I don't know. I don't want to steal his thunder here. I'll let him maybe explain. So Jeff, are you a sad ham?
Who?
Jeff's a sad ham, everybody. AGI, everybody.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
We would get some sound effects in there maybe a little bit later. Sorry we weren't able to get that working for you. Maybe Seth can work with you.
Yeah, if he's not.
He should be in the chat here. He said, I guess, 9:15.
Huh?
What?
What, his time?
Wait, who you slaughtered a boar? Okay. I guess I don't think I've ever seen that in the chat before. Anybody slaughtering anything. I do talk. You got some squealing there again.
Well, I've been multitasking with this microphone, so I got both inputs plugged in.
Any way you can unplug that? Or at least the squealing part of it? Come on, I'm an audio guy here.
You're the only one that complains about it, too.
I didn't say anything. You really slaughtered in Koreatown? You slaughtered a boar? Is that legal there? Nothing's legal in California. What am I talking about?
Boars? Dude, we go hog hunting all the time here.
There ain't no wild boar here in California, I don't think. At least.
Boy, that's some good eating too.
0 Charlie.
Well, I just had some
You
bacon.
had some horse meat.
No, I didn't have any horse meat. No horse. I wonder if I can pull those pictures up.
Oh God, no!
What? What?
Thank God this Discord's frozen because I don't know if I want to see the horse meat.
It won't be horse meat. What are you talking about?
Oh, you talking about your?
Yeah, my dinner.
Yeah, but
Don't
there was
be-
no eggs. I don't want to see that.
There's eggs. He was in the batter.
Exactly. I want to see eggs outside the batter.
Why?
I like my omelets, man.
Is the bacon cooking there? The millionaire bacon.
I gotta restart Discord.
Oh,
Something's going on.
All right. Goodbye. Here's how you make the millionaire bacon. You put a little cayenne pepper. I put a little too much. And then you add a little bit of brown sugar. I used light brown sugar this time. You got to be careful because that burns. And anytime sugar burns on meat, especially, it makes the taste bitter. So very important that you don't burn the bacon, even though I did burn a little bit of it. It was some good stuff. I sent that over to Jeff. Oh, here's one for you. Ah, what happened to it? I got beach ball from hell right now.
You got what?
Beach ball from hell. Look at this sad ham right here. Hold on. Check out this sad ham right here. He was texting me. He didn't realize I was sitting there. He's not here, so I can make fun of him.
I was about to say, give him hell before he hops on.
Yeah, what else can I find in here? I think I played this one. Somebody just popped in here.
No.
It's 9:15.
X-Nay.
All right,
It's 9:15. Do you know where your children
in the middle
are?
of BFE. Oh, why isn't this not playing on here? Oh, wait a minute. There goes a sad ham right there.
All right, here we are in the middle of BFE.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Wait. Hold on a
Central
second.
Florida.
The sad. Am I the sad ham? Remember, Greg. Remind me who doesn't know what a CVS receipt looks like?
Oh, okay. I don't shop at CVS. So.
Bridgewater. This lady here took 10 minutes
Extra
to check out at CVS.
times.
Do you remember this lady?
They're
She
rough.
took like forever to get out.
Yeah, so.
Yes. We're not going to talk about that right now. Anyways, look at our license plate. F you.
Yeah,
Would you like to make a comment?
let's see.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Does that work?
We're getting back
Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah, that
Look who's
worked.
driving. I got
Good.
bird shit right here.
Yeah, so the other thing, I'm actually running Sonobus a little bit differently. That was a good live test.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Nothing. What are you breaking tonight? That's all I'm asking.
Why don't I see anybody in here? Oh, I see Seth in there. Want to try another clean?
A clean one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the clean one.
Yeah, there you go. I got you in a different way, so
Or?
it shouldn't echo as bad.
You want to make a comment?
It shouldn't echo as bad if you noticed.
Mm-hmm.
No, not really.
No, it's still echoing?
I don't know.
Not on my end.
Why?
It's not fun till something is broken.
And I improved my audio a little bit. I have 2 sound cards hooked up to my other computer now. 2.
Oh, boy.
2 and 2.
2 and 2?
2 and 2.
Nice.
Make 6.
So that was a live test. So you got to help out Sam here to get his stuff going. Because you
Oh,
went around
boy.
earlier. You were working. Wow, you're a little bit loud here. I'm going to have to turn you down.
Oh, for once he's loud.
Well, you're just breaking up. There you go. Want to
Am I
try it
still
again?
breaking up?
Me?
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
There you go.
I was loud? I was breaking up? Wow.
No. You were loud. He was breaking up.
Okay, well, Sam always breaks up, so it's not. You know,
He didn't
new.
break up when he was on what's it called?
Earlier.
Earlier on not Discord, but the other one, Sonobus.
Son of a bus.
He sounded really good.
Huh?
What's up, John? Jesse? Derek?
Derek.
Oh God, not Derek. No.
Why?
No.
What's wrong with Derek? I like the GIFs he posts on the in the GIF War channel on Discord.
So
I'm just
I got
busting his balls.
a question there, Sam.
What?
The GIFs.
What about it?
Are you afraid of them?
No.
Perfect. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Why?
Well, I feel a sense of fear with GIFs.
No.
I was waiting for another sound effect, but
Yeah, I was too.
he's
No,
slow.
too late. You done
slow on
screwed
the
up.
key tonight.
God.
Come on.
Oh man, now he's cussing.
Baba
Got
Booey.
sad,
All right,
pissed
so on a
off
serious
Sam.
note, I did a lot of radio talking today, so it was good.
I was gonna say you're catching up for your poor
Lack
streaming
thereof.
timing lately.
Well, I've been busy, you know. I got a life, you know. This is a hobby.
Huh.
You know. Not everybody.
Do I
can-
know?
Yeah. Do you know?
Oh God.
So, Seth,
Yo.
do you want to talk about your adventurous weekend in the
Oh, my.
rain?
Well, first of all, there really wasn't much rain. Second of all, let's see.
The ground was
I am
pretty wet.
sore. No, it wasn't too. You know, for the most part, it wasn't too bad. So, as some of you may or may not know, the New York City Marathon was yesterday, and I volunteered. And God bless you, Greg.
Thank
If
you.
we all had a button to meet ourselves.
Well,
you do.
Yeah, you do.
You guys didn't hear that, did you?
No.
Yeah, that's what I
No.
thought.
Sam doesn't know what a mute button is.
Sam,
Oh,
do you
I
want to
do.
learn what a mute button is?
I got one right here.
Can you use it for a while?
Yeah.
I've
Oh. Is he a sad
No,
ham?
no.
He's
that
gone.
was the disconnect. That
He
was
got-
the disconnect
yeah,
button.
he did
not
what
the
I-
mute button.
Yeah, he does what I normally do.
Exactly.
Like totally. To see if he
It's K4HPS, one reflector, 30 Charlie.
to see if
Hang
he
on, Tim.
leaves the server by
Maybe-
mistake like I did, trying to get out of a channel because I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like I need some.
Is he sad now? Where'd he go?
All right. Back to the story, I guess. So I volunteered at the New York City Marathon yesterday. Many hams. It was my first year doing it. They use many hams in auxiliary communication roles. So there are people at each most miles of the marathon. There's some. So obviously there are also some that are at the start. Some are at the finish line. There are some that are riding the pacer vehicles and so forth, the sweep vehicles. And I was assigned to mile 19. And this year, the mile 19 captain was friend of the channel, W2DEA, Ray.
Which
So
I wish
that's
I
the-
could have caught his.
Give me one of those.
I wish I could have caught his your FaceTime with him, but I was
Yeah,
in the middle, I was in
yeah.
the middle of driving.
Sure, that's what you call it.
I was driving to lunch or dinner or whatever it was.
So he
Sam
was the
isn't
mile-
back yet. I'm worried about
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he'll figure it out sometime.
I cut him off earlier, so
Oh.
he was indisposed, and I rushed him back to his computer. So hopefully he doesn't have any medical issues tonight.
So basically, back to the marathon. So basically, I was at mile 19 with a team of 6 people, and Ray was the mile captain. We were posted various parts of the mile. I was a sweeper / rover, so other people were just in one position. I was going back and forth, relieving people as needed, and if I see anything odd or out of the ordinary, call it in.
Can I ask some questions real quick?
Sure.
Speaking of odd or out of the ordinary, did you see anybody throwing up?
Yes.
Okay, that's a normal running thing. Did you see
Yep.
anybody urinating?
Negative.
Did you see anybody?
There's porta potties at the mile, so
Yeah,
people
but
didn't have to.
sometimes people don't want to stop.
Well, I didn't see any. Doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm asking. Did you see anybody defecating?
Negative. This is not San Francisco.
Well, no. You know what? Okay. On an honest, totally
No,
honest.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah,
when you're,
'cause it
when you're in
happens.
that, yeah. No, I think because they were pretty good. They were definitely. They set up porta potties each mile for everyone. So, most times when I was seeing, had my eyes on them. We there's always a couple available. We had an operator nearby to see if anyone like stumbled out of one, needing assistance or whatever. And basically, also the other thing we did is, let's say there's a runner who, for whatever reason, doesn't want to complete the marathon. They're too tired. They're done. People that are done, they were told in their instructions to find one of us in the hats, and we would process the dropout and call it into the race command. So that was the other thing we did, and obviously coordinate. If any of the other stations need anything, we would relay it to the race net and try to relay messages back and forth. So
Did
it was
anybody
pretty-
you see anything like bloody or anything, or
I didn't see blood. I mean, we had without getting into too much detail on here, we definitely had cases where we've had to call for ambulances and medical assistance. But obviously, we're just communicators. We were explicitly told don't interfere. Just call it in and don't touch them. Don't
touch them.
Yeah, keep your distance. You don't want to think you're helping and really hurt them. If whatever body state they're in. That's the last thing you want to do. Is there a point to the story? Yes, Cornbread. This is part of what the public service part of the amateur radio can be at times.
You can volunteer your services as a person of relaying messages like we did, because they can't hire 15 million people, because there's a lot of people going on out there. I've worked a couple marathons.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it. I'm trying to
fun day. It was a fun day. Met some people. So
trying to get this video going of a marathon, end of a marathon, but I can't seem to get it working. I don't want to show you.
So okay, I was gonna say otherwise we can always go to. Sounds like you were at 30, Charlie.
I am, but I'm trying to get this video up so I can share with the crowd and you.
The peanut gallery.
The peanut gallery, I guess you can call it. For some reason, it's just not working right now, and I don't know why.
Well, I think let's go play some radio, shall we?
I'm looking for this, and you can tell us some more about Ray.
So, no, I met him. Pretty cool guy. What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Thanks, Greg.
They took down the video. What's up with that?
Don't know. I lost your stream. I lose your stream for a second. That might be
Should
good.
not have.
Nope. God bless YouTube. Oh, and and that's another thing. So my Apple Watch was going off all morning because someone, I'm not going to mention any names, WM7C was alive on FT8. So the ham alert app was on my cell phone was going crazy. And why do I bring that up? Because Scott number 1 just posted in the chat a link.
Oh, this might work now. I have to wait for this ad to go through.
I thought you don't get ads on YouTube.
It's not YouTube. This particular one. They deleted it off YouTube. Let's see, I already ruined it. I should have had this queued up. I thought I had it earlier. I looked at it earlier, but it was somewhere else. So this guy's running here. Oh, they don't show it.
Oh God, I think I've seen that video before. Unfortunately,
This poor guy.
don't we want to keep this a
Renner
appropriate
says
level
he has
rating?
balls.
I mean, we could. What happened to all this? I'm like mad. Anyways,
Hey,
this
Mike.
poor guy, and the reason why I bring that up because, what's up, Michael? This poor guy, I think he was in Switzerland this marathon. He's sitting there just running away, like smiling. He's about ready to win the race, and his full genitals are hanging out for all the world to see. And as he passes by, you can see people pointing in the crowd, and he's just smiling away like he has no idea. Have you seen that video? What?
I saw the part. Yeah, I think I've seen clips of it before. I don't need to watch the whole thing.
Are you getting?
And back to ham radio for a minute. Does anyone not have a? Oh, that's a good one, Michael. But
What?
Did you not see Mike's comment?
Oh, damn. Damn. Why is this? I'm disappointed. Because the look on his face, he's just smiling away.
Wait, Mike, who has an unfair advantage?
Yeah, they deleted the video, so I guess we're not going to see it. I guess he got mad.
Yeah.
And no shame, though. I mean, he won the marathon, so.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring that up because just in case that if I was going to ask you if you saw anything like that.
No.
Anything noteworthy did you see? Newsworthy?
Usual. I mean, nothing that you would make the news. I would say, if that's what you're asking. Pretty. I mean, other than all the medical stuff that you get at a normal marathon, it was very, very normal. I mean, nothing newsworthy. That you would expect. I mean, I would call it controlled chaos in the afternoon. Just all the runners and with all the hectic stuff happening. But no, it was a decent day.
Yeah, I know at the end of a marathon, being a runner, there could be a lot of bodily fluids towards the end of the race. A lot of barfing. I barfed during a race before.
Yep.
Because you just like push yourself. All right.
Yep. So it was a fun thing. I'd probably do it again. I'm on the email list for the group that does a lot of the events in New York City. So,
and did you ask Ray why he hasn't been around on the radio too much lately?
I have. I think.
Or
I think
you just want to keep it?
I was gonna say. I think that's an offline
That's
discussion.
fair. Yeah. That's fair
But
enough.
to RE.
he did tell me when he
0,
saw his list
1,
of
Charlie.
hams and he saw my call signs. Like, wait, I know that guy.
Good.
And he also did agree with me. Yes, my old call sign sucked.
I still can't get your newer call sign right, so. And I have it right in front of me.
I know. Anyway, where are we playing radio tonight?
I don't know. Do you want to see? Oh, wait a minute. Here, you see it right there?
I see something right. I see your iPhone cam.
Can you see what this is?
Yeah, my QSL card.
Yeah.
So wait a second. You have it right in front of your face, and you still can't get my call sign correct. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes. Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
All right. At this, by the way, at this rate, I'm gonna have to start getting more sound effects.
Yeah. We got to get Sam up and going. I don't what so what happened to him? Did he get mad and leave? I think he got mad. Sam, come back. Where are you? Come on, Sam. Don't be afraid. All right. What else was I going to say? I've been on so long, I'm getting a little delirious here.
I was gonna say I'm really shocked the crap that this is the third time today you're streaming.
It's a record, I think. I don't think I've done 3 before. That's what she said. That's what he said.
Boy.
I think Sam's mad. Should we call him on the Ham Shack hotline? Does he have it? He has a Ham Shack hotline, doesn't he?
I do not think he does.
He's
not
watching
Monday night.
He's not watching Monday Night Football. His Bama's not playing, he ain't watching. You think he's listening to Alabama Link right now?
I
lost
he
your
has
audio.
it has to be on. It has to be on. It has to be on in his house, right? Alabama Link, isn't it always on?
I don't know. He had like the microphone was squealing more than normal, so I don't know if he had his radio hooked up or not. I think he said he unhooked
Oh,
something.
I have to go. You know what I might have to do? Where is my cell phone?
Do we have to
By
call
the way,
him?
anyone? I might have to, or at least text him. By the way, does anyone in the channel have a Zygu? I'm probably not pronouncing that right. X-6100 radio.
What, the X-6900 radio part or the Zagu?
6100, the Zygu.
61, okay. Which part is not pronounced right?
The name, the manufacturer.
Oh, okay. You didn't
So I was
specify.
just wondering. I thought I was trying to say that. But because if anyone does, I'm curious, have they upgraded to the recent firmware that came out last week, and how is it?
I'm texting Sam.
Yeah, so am I.
I hear my daughter coughing in the background. She will not be making an appearance in my shack today.
Okay.
There is I guess an email went out at her school saying there's a flu floating around, and she just happens to be sick. So,
Oh, is that the okay? The other the virus I hear about, RSV.
no, it's actually flu.
Oh, okay. Sam's just trying to figure out the open spot.
Oh, so he just leaves unannounced.
I don't know what's worse, leaving unannounced or leaving the server.
Or talking over somebody.
Don't know what you're talking about. Jeff, the one that needs a fan? Yeah, you would say that. You would say. I would say so. As Greg was my witness when I activated in Florida. I don't know if it was the radio or the WSJTX settings that first POTA attempted activation.
And now you can use it with your Android, right?
Yeah, yep. It has. There's an FT8 app for it. I might have to bring that. I have to try that next time I'm out. So nothing
out.
Nothing on one Charlie.
I don't hear anything on one Charlie.
That's good.
One Charlie had an issue though earlier where I couldn't connect, and I
heard America Link had issues earlier too.
I'm not linked to one Charlie. That's why you guys don't hear anything. REF001 Charlie. It said the link is down. Fauci.
So you got
there's no link. but I can link to other stuff. Maybe not.
Link to
Yeah.
RES030 Charlie.
Let's try 1 Charlie again. Because I was on 12 Charlie. We got some good activity on that earlier.
That said you're on 30 Charlie?
Yeah, I was just checking to see if I did something wrong, which I don't think I did. There it goes. Now, nope.
Link to RES001
There you go.
Charlie.
Now I'm linked.
There we go. Okay.
So now let's take a listen. Sam broke it. We're going to blame Sam. And Jeff, what do you mean by Fauci from the couch? Yeah, good luck, JJ. Just go buy 1 Powerball ticket. I think the Powerball drawing is about an hour from now. Maybe an hour and a half.
Was it like 1.9 billion right now?
I think it passed 2, they said.
Did it?
You think if so even if you would take home everything after taxes, you'd still clear over $1 billion if 1 ticket got it. Can you imagine that? You're an instant billionaire.
Huh.
I'd buy my own jet.
Would you?
I would.
But you still won't upgrade. You still won't upgrade the general.
No. My poor daughter in the background. I don't know. Can you hear her?
Negative.
She's dying.
No, don't joke like that.
Well, she's having a hard time coughing.
Okay, so I'm looking on.
Let's see if we can get on here. I'm going to try it.
One Charlie's got not much activity. You can try it.
I think it was down earlier. But let me give it a try.
Do it.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
By the way, I didn't endure any sad hams today in all my travels. Yeah, not a one.
You know what?
I met some cool new people today.
You're gonna
jinx it.
Curse us out, but yeah, you're gonna jinx it. That's what I meant to say.
Still up. I'm still linked.
You know what's weird? I'm on the DStar Gateway website. I don't see the fact that you transmitted.
I think there's still an issue. I'm looking at myself.
Yeah, REF001. Oh yeah, there it goes. There you reported live on YouTube. And there's a map there. Let's see where things are.
There's a lot of people connected to this.
And no one's talking. Don't forget to disconnect. Oh, it says you're home.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
I see Gene was just on. He's over
Stanford, Connecticut.
Yeah. Did I just hear? I think I just heard myself back. I don't know. Is that coming from you?
I heard someone for a second.
Oh, that's Robert.
Oh, Greg. N7RBP up here in Medford, Oregon. Over.
Don't make any jokes like that, Jeff.
Let's see if I'm keying now. N7RBP. This is Greg, K6EGG.
What? No sound effect?
Nope. I have to give my comment to
yeah,
Jeff
okay,
first.
Greg. I'm watching you. Latency is really heavy. It's, about 30 seconds latency. I don't know what's going on there. That Powerball drawing again tonight. I bought 3 tickets and hope to be a billionaire three nights ago, but they have a drawing on Monday night as well.
You know what? I think you're right. I think it's actually on Wednesday or Tuesday. My bad. But I'll take it. Yeah, the YouTube is like really delayed because of the server. So if you turn down your audio from your computer when you're talking, you won't really notice it too much. You'll just hear me coming out of your beautiful radio system there. Looks like you got a clown nose there on your microphone hanging on your arm there.
I do. I've got two of them. If you'll notice right below that one, I've got a black one. I've got a red one and a black one so that I can keep the two of them apart. I've got my 9700 there with the black one, and the red one is my FTDX 3000.
How do you like that unit and scanner that's above your 9700 right there? Unfortunately, everything went P25 here locally, so there's not much I can listen to other than the analog rail and aircraft, pretty much, and ham, of course.
I like it. I like that scanner. I've had it now for 5 or 6 years, maybe 7 years. It's getting kind of antiquated now, but it decodes P25. Our law enforcement went digital in the city 7 or 8 years ago, P25, and no problem hearing them. Obviously, and unfortunately, if you're trying to listen to encrypted, it just doesn't work. But P25, it works. And you can also listen to DMR if you step up to the extra $30 or $40 for the updated firmware. Over.
And on P25, do you have any simulcast issues with the phasing or whatever? I had a little tiny bit here locally because I'm in between two towers, so when I use my outside antenna, I get a lot of cutting out. But if I use just the inside back a set antenna, which is good for that, but not anything else, I don't get it.
Wednesday and Saturday, okay.
I really don't have any cutout issues. P25 digital, my hearing isn't the best, so it's a little muddled for me. But if I put headphones on, I hear it just fine. But no cutting out, and it's amazing how well the stock rubber duck, if you will, it's not rubber, but it's the telescoping chrome antenna that comes with it in the box. It's amazing how well that works. Being right down in the pretty much the metro area of Medford, Oregon, the signals are strong coming from everywhere, so that works good. But I do have a diamond discone D130 antenna outside in a tree.
These things are awesome.
What it's normally hooked up to. Over.
Yeah, those diamond discone antennas are really, truly amazing wideband receiver antennas. And actually you can use them for a transmitter, too, with no gain. And as Michael just noted, N5ZR in the chat on YouTube, that the digital artifacting sound when you hear a voice is something you need to train your ear to, not just with P25 in my eyes, but even getting on DStar, it's just a little bit different. When I go to analog, I'm like, whoa, wow, this is clear. I don't have to try to process anything especially when I listen to P25. I don't know if you've talked to anybody on a sat radio, a sat phone before, but it's very similar to the same type of sound. Almost sounds like a Smurf sound on a sat phone.
Similar on sideband HF. You gotta train your ears for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger, I hear you, and I've been listening to DStar for a dozen years now, something like that. Pretty acclimated to the sound of DStar, and but the P25, it's a hard one. It's a hard one, but if I listen hard, I can. And you know, the women, the higher voices, the most of the dispatch are women, and I hear them just fine. Some of the guys with the lower voices, they're the ones that sound kind of muddled, and unfortunately, they're the ones in the cars out there with all the action. But if I need to hear, I'll put the earphones on. I can tell pretty much what's going on. And if I really need to hear what's going on, I put the earphones on, and it's no problem. N7 RVP, Medford, Oregon.
Copy that. I totally get where you're coming from there. Also there, I think I heard somebody else in there, another 7 call. I don't know if somebody else wants to jump in, feel free. This is Greg K6EGG over here in Southern California in the city of Chino. Go ahead. Looks like a K7 call.
What was that for?
Clown horn. You're talking about
Hello, Greg.
his microphones.
K6EGG. I think I've talked with you before. K7 BBS Mobile here, northbound I-5, just coming back into Oregon from the California side. And I got connected to my Pi, connected into the local repeater that RVP is on. And I thought I'd say hello. And I've been dabbling with all the modes, P25, DStar I've had and owned for a long time. And, I keep nibbling Bob about P25, but he's still unsure. I might have to lend him a radio for a little while to play with.
Copy that. It's good to hear somebody's talking through a repeater, even though I'm not. First off, I'm glad you're getting out of California. Joking, of course. Cool deal. How much range does that repeater that you guys are talking on have up there? I think I asked that before, but I don't remember the answer.
Well, this particular repeater is, and I'm not on the repeater now. I'm using my Pi to connect to the repeater just so that I could talk to my local folks. But generally, the repeater itself is constrained to the valley mountaintops. So it's at 3,500 feet, and there are mountaintops all around that are a little higher than that. So I'm limited to that. We have another repeater in Grants Pass that goes a little further, and it covers the valley okay. There's a few dead spots, but it does okay for the little machines.
Copy that. So I think what you're saying is you're connected to the repeater gateway and not to reflector 1 Charlie itself. Is that correct? And the repeater gateway is connected to 1 Charlie.
That is correct. I am not connected to 1 Charlie. I am connected to KE7MVI port B on a Raspberry Pi. That MVI must be connected to 1 Charlie, and it works like that.
Copy that. Yeah, it does. It works great. You're sounding good. All right, man. I'm going to take a little standby here, see if somebody wants to jump on here as well. Maybe we can get this reflector live. This is Greg K6EGG with K7BBS and N7RBP.
No ding?
All right, Greg, real good. Just a note that the repeater that Bob is talking on, which I'll be able to talk on here in a few moments, was the first DStar repeater in operation in Oregon, constructed in 2007.
Excellent. It's always good to be talking through a repeater, too. Good to hear that. I don't know which DStar repeater was first here in Southern California, or California for that matter, but there is a couple of them. There's just not that much activity on them. unfortunately.
Well, sometimes it goes like that, and you got to consider that people either know how to use it or they don't, and some people might be intimidated by it. But I encourage all of my users to play with it, use it. You can't break it. So, all right, we'll take a standby. I'm sure Bob wants to say hello.
All right, David, good to hear you. Watching the whole thing unfold with a little latency here on YouTube, but saw your mugshot up there a little bit, and he's got it covered. He's got the full meal deal covered here on YouTube. I'll tell you that. All right, Greg, I'll take it back out here and let one Charlie go and see if you can raise anybody else. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is November 7. Red, black, and purple. 73.
Copy that. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Sorry about that delay. I have it going out as fast as I can. But technology, going through servers and everything like that, sometimes it slows down the signal to wherever it's going. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you subscribing and anybody else watching as well. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 1 Charlie. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
What up, Dan?
How are the buses treating you today, Dan? I'd rather. All right. Hey, just gotta ask.
And of course, there's nobody else talking on one Charlie. Don't want to hog it up and then... Because I have gotten a few emails. Oh, you sit there and talk all day. Well, isn't that what it's there for?
When's the most recent email that you've received? I'm just curious.
Probably June.
Oh.
Not
You always
recent.
say I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go crazy. I go for about 15, 20 minutes. And, today I was on 12 alpha for like 45.
Yeah, but 12 alpha is mainly the Papa system,
yeah,
right?
I kept trying to 73 off, and I had people call me, which is good. I'm glad to hear the activity on there. And there's not so much that rule there. Cecil's kind of...
As long as you're following the rules of the amateur radio service, IDing every...
Yeah, they're to do. They Cecil's theory on is if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. So go ahead and talk away. Just don't be a hog about it. But nobody else was talking. Everybody was calling me. So what's wrong with that? You are talking on my amateur radio repeater that I spent all this money on.
But wait, no, Greg, you didn't get an email from the guy saying, well...
Not recently.
I was referring to a certain system you don't like.
I never got an email.
You want to make a comment?
And
what's up, the smoking ape? Wow, that's a
good one.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one before. The smoking ape. Is the smoking ape? What's that?
I'm like, where's Sam? I gotta do his job again.
Ooh, the smoking ape. Oh boy, I'm liking this background picture on your YouTube page. Oh boy, look at that.
Nice.
You got all these filters and nice soundboard here. I don't even know what kind of board that is. I almost thought it was a Neve for a second, but I don't think it is.
Wait, who's the professional audio guy on this channel?
I am. I don't
Sure
do
about that?
I don't do recording audio though. This is a recording. This is a recording console. I
like
can tell by
Dan's
the knobs here.
I like Dan's comment. TJ, good evening. Greg likes to try to live stream when he can. A few times a week usually.
I try to as much as I can. I'm subscribing to this channel. I think I've seen this before because I have watched a couple of the videos here from a couple months back. Professional Ape. Professor Ape. And look at this. He has a video about this right here. So you may want to ask him about this here, Mr. Seth. The Zagoo.
What, does he have a video on the 6100?
It looks like it, yeah. Want me to send this to you?
Yeah, sure. I just hit
Yeah, just hit the subscribe button. He's got that nice soundboard. What kind of soundboard is that in the background? I can see more of it now. Something with an S. It's from SoundHub.
And additionally, so my original question to the Smoking Ape was, have you placed the new firmware on the Zygu X6100 yet? And if you have, how is it? I am trying to find an SD card at home just to flash it. If not, I'm gonna go buy one tomorrow.
No sad ham. It doesn't sound like a sad ham.
Hey,
What?
Greg, do you have a graphic of like a happy ham? The opposite.
There
of a
is no
sad ham
such thing
graphic?
as a happy ham.
It's just a complacent ham. Was that what you call it?
Either you're a ham or you're a sad ham.
Ah, okay.
So
I don't
there you go.
6100 T. Okay.
Ken, nice to
Okay.
see you in there. Anybody
Yep,
new to the
this-
channel today, don't forget to subscribe as well. Can you keep asking Mr. Ape some questions real quick?
I could.
I have to be right back. Go ahead and play it. It's okay.
I could do it. Go, Greg. Go. So, okay, so the Smoking Ape, you have, I guess, TO's X6100. Okay. Because he got the firmware, I believe, last week. I think he was one of the first people to get his hands on it. Dan, I was looking at 705. I think I'm going to switch gears. Dan, you should know this hobby is basically a permission to spend money for no reason. The big thing with the 705, the Smoking Ape, correct me if I'm wrong, the 705 does not have an antenna tuner. The 605 kind of does. And the 6100 is a nice radio. Keep in mind it gets hot and it's also noisy at times. Yeah. Yep, no tuner on the 705. 7610. Huh. Michael, you gonna try to make me jealous with an Icom? Wow, I didn't realize how many people here had 705s. Huh. All right, folks. What do I got to say to Greg when he gets back? Any ideas? Do I need to bust his chops about call signs? I did not realize my QSL card was right in front of his face this entire time. And he still gets my call sign incorrect. Huh. Been saving for pennies for months. Okay. So, Michael, are you a Icom guy instead of a Yaesu guy? That did not sound good. Oh, he's back. Kenwood and Icom. You know, where's our resident flex expert on the channel, Greg? He was here earlier.
Jeff?
No.
Oh.
Mr.
Scott?
Bakersfield.
Scott.
Yes.
Scott.
Scott number 1. Is okay. 705 is pretty sweet into digital. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the 705 is the price point. What is it, about $1,200 right now? $1,300?
Yeah. You can do IP-based audio for that, right?
I don't know. About 1,300, because I believe Scott's got a 705 or had one at one point. Oh, that's pretty. And that is shocking that one Charlie is still like dead.
This is K6EGG listening on 001 Charlie.
See, somebody's listening.
Almost on cue.
Yeah, it's like I would say, well, he's a friend of the channel too, by the way. He's been on. I've talked to him quite a bit, actually.
Love the Fusion C4 film quality with the split official network versus.
There goes Michael in there.
Okay. I have to go get my radio out of my backpack.
Michael with his kitty here.
Nice. No Milo cam tonight, Greg?
It's this. There's no Milo in here tonight. It was the outside camera if you were watching earlier, but you're at work. How dare you?
Yes. Some people have to work for a living, Greg.
Really? Like I do tomorrow for 14, 15 hours?
Maybe. It also sucks. I'm losing my weekend this weekend, which sucks, but I'm gonna be off good part of next week.
Does it make you feel better that I have not had 2 days off at home since beginning of August?
No.
Okay. Somebody likes my legs. I did do leg workout today.
Oh wait, someone else other than your wife?
Dan did, yeah. Mr. Nose Picker. You'd have to change your
YouTube profile, right?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly. You could change it without changing anything else.
Yeah, I somehow have 2 YouTube names, and I think one time I came here accidentally with my other name, and like Greg was like, "Wow, you renamed yourself." I'm like, "Wait, how the hell am I in on this guy?" But no worries. But the only thing that's gonna suck is it's gonna change your name on YouTube entirely. So just keep that in mind if you want to do that.
You may want to have just a ham radio channel name, which you can add an account very easily, might I add. There's a little drop down here.
Yep.
That you can switch account or add account, which I can show you right here. Right here. So this is my normal account with my cat right there, and this is my official Greg K6EGG channel.
So how many subscribers do you have to that other account, Greg?
I don't know, 10 or something like that.
Okay.
Somebody found me, I think.
And how many of them are not related to you?
I think I don't know. I can't really tell who's actually. I literally just have some cat videos on there, I think. Actually, at the beginning of this video of this channel, I have some cat videos.
Oh.
I can if you guys are familiar with the Savannah cat.
No, I am not.
What?
So I'm looking around on the Brandmeister hose line to see what's active, Greg. since one Charlie seems to be pretty quiet tonight.
It is.
93's got some activity. 3106 has got activity.
What's 3106?
It says California or something or other.
Oh, that's California chat.
Okay. But aren't you? Remind me what state you're in?
The People's Republic of California.
Not
Not
the not the People's Republic of New Jersey, as I'm used to it.
It is the People's Republic. So I'm slowly changing over here. Scott changed his name there.
Whoa, nope. I think this is Scott profile number
4.
or is that imposter? How do we know that's the real Scott?
Yeah. Remember that guy? Remember that the bot was impostering?
Yep.
Shoot.
Yeah. Heck, I even got impostered a couple of times.
I got impostered. My whole channel got impostered. I have to get verified now.
That's a good problem to have, right?
Yes. Take it for just a quick second. I'm sorry.
Everything okay, Greg?
No, just dealing with some stuff downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Be right back. You're a professional.
I'm not. I'm an amateur. All right, folks. What is Greg doing? Wrong answers only. Okay. Good one, Dan. Although, if you're not the missus, I'm not sure why you're looking at that. Good evening, Edgar. We are all amateurs, are we not? I mean, especially, Greg, K6EGG. That is true, Derek. We are licensed. All right, folks. How do I say he's spray tanning? Okay. I like that one. But Edgar, what is he spray tanning? Anything in particular? Smoking ape, I don't know. I would consider that the same answer as Scott earlier up. Michael, you bought copper-clad steel wire for your dipole. Interesting. Quick manicure. Okay. We'll have to ask Greg when he finally gets back of what's going on. TJ does. I don't know, TJ. We're pushing Greg to get his upgrade to general, and not sure what does he know what an antenna is if it hit him in the head or hit him in the face? He'll get buzzed. Cornbread, you got Yaesu 101. Nice. You got a Legacy 101, huh, Cornbread? So, Greg, while you were gone, I asked the channel, where did you go? And we had some nice answers from the loyal viewers.
First off, what's going on, Edgar? Nice to talk to you on Simplex the other day. Wow. To get a perm, a potty break, no potty break. A quick manicure, no switching antennas. No.
I said you wouldn't know what an antenna looks like if it hit you in the face, Greg. Come on, Greg. I have to
Yeah, upgrading to my general. No, we got a little sick one here in the house, so kind of dealing with that. I apologize. So I might be jumping up and down off the seat a little more than normal tonight. Don't know how. What's that?
I was gonna say, no, he wants to upgrade to his general, but we'll just we gotta find a good time for Greg to study. And I don't know how to pronounce his Septentrionalis. How to pronounce his name on YouTube. Good. And Dan, good luck on taking your general. Let me know if.
And Dan likes to pick his nose.
Right. And Dan, if you have any issues taking the general, let me know. I can, reach out. Okay, there we go. That works out. There's a call sign.
ZP.
Come on, Greg. You know what to do.
Wait a minute. Why is my scene? Is Dan getting sad on me? I know Dan by his nose picking. Why is Dan looking surprised in the chat? Why is he yelling at me?
I don't know.
He's looking a little sad. So what? Where should I go here on DMR there, mister?
On digital propagation, as you like to call it?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look here.
And Ron, thank you for coming back, by the way. I remember talking to you. Because we talked
refreshed the hose line. All right, the Florida, Manitoba, Oregon, QuadNet, Arkansas. I'm just naming channels, folks, that have activity on the Brandmeister hose line. And for those of you who are curious what I'm talking about, that right there. Got that stuff.
Yeah, that's a good one to follow. You can see what's going on. I listened to that at night.
And why don't I also, while we do that, let me go take a look at the. Have you been on TGIF network lately, Greg?
I have. I got to figure out how to get into that mode again.
We're gonna have to do this with like a screen share. You just have to configure your open spot to do it.
I know. I can't.
You don't have any.
I don't have a second profile set up.
Oh, Greg.
I'm trying to get an email popped up here online.
You've got mail.
Thank you. That's what it says on mine too. I still have AOL mail, by the way.
God.
And I'm getting called right now, so hopefully I can get this email going.
You want to make a comment?
It says no new mail. What the heck?
You've got mail.
But I see it on.
Pull it down. If you're on your iPhone.
No, it's on
down.
It's on my phone, on my computer. I know how to do it on my computer, but I'm all. Take all accounts offline. Take all accounts online. Dan, I want to show your picture. There we go.
Which one?
It's top secret, so I show you. Come on, load up. Load up, baby. 10-year-old computer.
Come on, Greg.
Hey. Be patient. I knew that was coming, by the way. I got to clear my thing here so I don't put any text messages on there. There we go. Now, what are those things there? Harris's.
Wow.
Wow, those are... Wow.
Is that... Who owns... Was Harris bought up by another company?
I can't go any... There we go. Harris made big transmitters too, right?
Thought so?
Come on, go down. There we go. I bet those sound good.
Yeah, he ain't messing around.
he ain't messing around, especially with those looking at you.
Right, it's called L3 Harris now. Yeah, okay.
Level 3?
L3. It's a big conglomerate, I guess. Deadpool. I guess that is Deadpool, is it not?
Nice stuff. What software am I using for the DB meter? It's hold on, I'll pull it up. I'm using Prophase.
Want to type it in the chat for the
Prophase. Prophase. I'm gonna try to put a link in there too. Prophase.
And Greg, I was on I was watching the stream
Mac only.
For a few minutes this afternoon. I saw we had our good old buddy Martin in the house from the Netherlands.
Yeah. He had been off work for a little while.
It promoted him to the blue with the wrench on the YouTube channel.
He's been on there for a while.
Oh, okay.
Here is the info there. And it's a Mac only, as far as I know.
Can any of you sound techs suggest a headset with a mic since my audio makes you guys sad? Well, Dan, I can
how
tell
much
you now
money do you want to spend? Because what I would suggest is way overkill.
Are you suggesting the same microphone that myself and Sad Ham Sam have?
No, the one that I have. The Sennheiser.
Oh, okay.
MD27 or MD26.
And good evening, Shane. W5 CPU in the house.
And somebody just popped in here.
And, yep.
Would you like to make a comment?
No.
Fuck you! Okay, I guess not.
Nope.
And
I thought that was my cue.
Once again, yes. For those of you joining us tonight, don't forget to subscribe. Just doing this for fun. A way to reach out to my fellow hams and share information and have a good time talking about amateur radio or whatever comes up in this case today.
Do you ever have a bad time on these streams, Greg?
You know, I got to be honest with you. The only time I had a bad time on it was the first time I got on the wind system. The guy, I was nervous, and I normally don't get nervous before I go on these streams, as you well know. You've been with me. I'm pretty much the same on and off, right? I'm myself. I was nervous that day, and I felt really bad because the guy was ridiculing me and making stuff up. I don't like that.
Dick.
I don't like to be slandered like that. I get if someone's joking. I don't care. I'm thick-skinned, but that really got under my skin when he did that.
Yeah, I think it's also. Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the only time I didn't have fun with it.
I guess it also depends who's busting your chops, I guess, huh? If you know the person or you don't know the person. Because then you don't know, are they busting your chops or are they
well, I don't mind being called out for something I'm doing wrong. But don't make stuff up. Make up a law or something that I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
He doesn't interpret the way that the thing that he was referring to is written is wrong the way he's saying it. You got cornbread in there.
Yep. We got
Smoking Ape. How did you get so many subscribers? You produce a lot of videos, a lot of good videos.
It's all about the videos.
Only $500. But see, don't ask me about audio stuff because I'm going to say something outrageous, expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just think it's right. I'd rather do it right. I'm talking into a, $500 microphone, I didn't pay for a $3,000 preamp.
Buy once, cry once.
Into a mixer that's actually kind of cheap. The mixer is cheaper than the microphone, and then I'm talking into a $7,000 processor. You have been at it for a while. I remember seeing that. So I'm a little bit audio snobby. I try to make my audio sound good, and I get mad when that's another thing I get mad when people complain about the way I sound. But did you ever have any bad streams when you were on with me? Yes, it's an RE20. Yes. When your Zagu got almost caught fire and overheated in Orlando,
It didn't catch fire. It was just warm, and I was like,
I wanted to it's just enhance our experience there, but you didn't go along with it.
Did anyone have marshmallows?
No, I didn't check if I could toast it on the Zygu.
I think Seth sounds pretty good.
Well, yeah, I'm on a Shure mic, and
he is
same mic as Sam, except I don't clip half the time like Sam's
I don't
been
know.
doing lately.
I think it might be his computer connection because I was watching on Sonobus, and
Yeah.
he was missing packets.
Packets?
Yeah, I've seen packet loss, and I was on the lowest setting too. And it
Yeah, I
cleaned
have
it up
no
a little
idea.
bit.
Yeah, he had some problems.
I like
We'll get him
Derek's
going.
I like Derek's laughing emoji on the chat, because Derek can very easily rile Sam up in the gifs.
I
And
think
we'll
Sam
just-
got mad and he left.
So, yeah.
I think he did. He won't.
Was he
admit it,
making a
though.
lot of noise again?
No.
Hmm.
Well,
I was
Greg, I think you
harassing
have
him a bit.
I think you have a graphic you can put up. Yeah, that one. That one. But hold on.
I got some melting down going on here too in the background. I don't know if you guys can.
You
hear
gotta
it.
get better timing though on that, Seth.
Yeah, you're the one that called me on it, and you weren't even on it.
Yeah, well,
I might. I have to work on something, but I might be able to have you trigger some stuff.
Oh boy, that would be interesting.
There's a virtual stream deck.
Ooh.
Yep.
We're gonna have to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
My poor daughter's not feeling too good.
That ain't good. She's sick again with COVID.
No COVID.
Flu.
I believe it'd be the flu. Yes, we got an email saying the flu is floating around, and
You've got mail.
do I got mail?
You said you got an email.
Yeah. I get it. All right.
Calm down.
All right. Where should I go DMR wise here?
Okay, so
And I might have to run off. So
91, 93 have some activity. The Oregon channel's got some activity, but there's a 10-minute limit on
Oregon.
3141.
Has anybody heard of Boring, Oregon before?
No.
That's a real
No.
city, and one of my favorite coworkers lives there. Boring, Oregon.
Are they really boring?
No, he's not a boring guy. He's a very good dude.
You want to go to Arkansas? There's an Arkansas TAC channel activity.
Kansas. I'm gonna go. You know where I'm gonna go?
3103.
3103. Is that North America? Oh no.
Bama Link.
What, you guys watching the video?
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
There you go. Finally.
Well, it
Just
took a second
beware. I
to-
might have to run off here briefly. We got a WG7 in there, or WR7. Oh, I got that wrong, didn't I? Why am I not hearing this?
Because he's not talking?
Oh boy.
I don't see any activity on the hose line for the last time I was about 20 seconds ago. So probably right after you
Thank you. I
got
appreciate
on.
it. I do have it
There
working
you go.
with a promiscuous mode.
Let me
tonight,
step off for
but
just a
if,
quick
you
second.
can
I'm
verify
sorry.
the color code and time slot at some point, I would appreciate it.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say at the rate Greg's going, I'm gonna have to go bust out an adult beverage. All right, well, we can do the same game which we did it earlier, which I don't think we want to do. Jeff, you missed it.
Yeah,
Last-
I kind of was doing something.
Hmm.
Nothing bad.
Depends what you define as bad. All right,
Nothing
hey,
of a sexual nature, I assure you. I assure you.
you know what that means? You have to assure me.
No, it's
Anyway.
just mental stuff.
Anyway, Jesse, welcome. Good. Well, I guess you're in a party mode, Jesse. W5KY. Have a good night. Better the Astros than that certain team from Philadelphia.
Choke again.
And Michael, check preamp for your. You have a cheap amp for your RE20. Okay. Are we still listening to 91 Worldwide? I guess we are.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
What the hell's that name?
What name are you talking about, Jeff?
This is KF0 Whiskey Bravo. Monitoring worldwide.
Some politician on the Facebooks.
TJ, does XLX 750 Bravo still linked to Talk Group 91? I do not know.
This is KR0LEX. How are you, sir?
Let's look that up and see.
Good. How you doing?
Andrew, you sound like you're sitting next to me.
Sitting next to him.
750 is a.
How are you this evening? I'm doing fine. Just playing out the worldwide for a little bit and getting ready for bed. How about you?
I'm doing good. I think you could use a hug, though.
Eric got in late. Took a hot shower. Channel surfing a little bit. It's all the same. And thought I'd turn it on, and seems kind of quiet tonight. I was actually checking to see if the radio's still working. So quiet. But yeah, I'm doing good and getting ready to lay down.
Cornbread, we'd have to like.
Minutes ago, it was pretty busy. I had a nice kiss with a really nice man in Florida, and it's been a little busy. It's slowed down in the last 10, 15 minutes. Looking forward to enjoying this week of warm weather, because they said here in Wichita all bets are off starting Saturday. Temperatures are gonna drop dramatically, and so I'm trying to really soak up some of this nice weather, beautiful weather.
Hey, Michael, what repeater were you
I
using?
haven't checked the weather. I'm looking at it now. It looks like Friday is supposed to be like 42 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be highs in the mid 40s.
Sam, he was using a 10-meter repeater in New York. I'm curious which one.
Oh.
All right, William, well, you have a fine evening, and I'm sure we'll talk to you soon. I don't want to tie up the worldwide, so I'm gonna hit the hay anyway. You have a great evening, and talk to you soon. KR0LEX.
I was like, 10 had some activity recently.
Yeah, Zero Whiskey Bravo clear. Have a good night.
The one, oh. Castles, Utah, on the third day on 10-meter.
Wow.
Because I believe the reason I was asking is I believe there's a repeater in Brooklyn that has that people have gotten onto when the conditions are right. 29620. Let me look that up. where that is. I'm just curious to. All right, Dan. Well, 73s. Have a good one. Reach out to me if you have if you need to arrange to take a test and you have issues. And I want to be able to. I want you to be able to say you're a general before Greg. That's what I'd like to hear.
Bust his ass.
Hey, I just want to take an exam on Friday. I got to get them to go to our website and sign up for an exam.
Oh, one of your who's that? One of your locally?
Well, someone I know on Facebook, and a few months ago I gave them information about getting into taking his exam, and he's upgrading from tech to general, but I'm not going to be there on Friday.
Okay, I'm actually gonna be working. All right, Dan, I want to see that, man. Have a good night. And Michael N5ZR 29620. Looks like the guy's got 3 repeaters here in New York State. One in Manhattan proper, one in Putnam County, and one in further up in Sullivan by the Catskills. Same frequency, same offset, same tones.
Really?
Yep. According to repeater book. Not
Yeah.
They normally do that.
Yeah, to help with the propagation, I'm assuming.
No, they usually keep things the same to make it easier.
Yeah, well, I was saying is where they're located. You know, it's got to be a nice linked net. You know, it's the same guy has 3 repeaters: Kilo Quebec 2 Hotel K2 KQ2H. That's gotta be weird for propagation. I gotta see that. Like, I have not talked on 10 meters. On 10 meters, my only activity on 10's been FT8.
You should really talk on 10 meters.
I should. I know.
There is a jackpot today.
Is there a jackpot today?
Yeah.
$1.9
Today's the 7th, right?
billion.
I thought they said it went over 2, but
it could have been by now.
Well, if no one wins it tonight, I'm sure it's gonna go over 2.
Someone has to win it by now.
We're gonna get sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Michael, 10 has been pretty open last few weeks.
They've been talking about it everywhere on YouTube too.
Yeah.
On the YouTubes.
Hey, Greg, even you can get in the action.
No, I can't.
Oh, you don't have a radio.
I don't have a radio.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Your name's not Sam. You don't have a 10-meter radio. I mean, Sam, don't you have a Yaesu 991A right next to you?
Yeah, but I don't have an antenna.
Then why do you have your radio hooked up to your microphone?
Because I'm talking on a 2-meter and
oh, I got you.
On digital.
I got.
By the way, there's on the 991A, Greg. There's 2 separate ports for the antenna. There's one for if you're on.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
No. Hang on. There's 2 ports on the back of a TS-2000.
And.
Yeah. But here's the difference. Greg currently doesn't have a TS-2000 right in front of him, whereas you have a 991 Alpha right in front of you.
Right.
So Sam, I mean, what's the deal? I mean, I think there's a graph that Greg could throw up right now if he really wants to. I know he really wants.
I like him, but.
And by the way, Greg, how was the timing on that one?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, 10, it's been hot.
I'll admit that was pretty good.
I didn't know you were going to do it again.
Oh, no. Well, actually, believe it or not, that was me losing track of which stream is what, because for those of you guys watching at home, we have a couple of seconds heads up on Greg, and then I did it again when I saw it on the actual YouTube stream. Oops.
Dummy.
Whoa.
Fuck you!
That's uncalled for.
That is. That's bad language. I'm going to try to get on 91 Worldwide here real quick.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 Worldwide from Southern California. in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG.
You guys have fun. I'm out.
All right, buddy.
Jeff.
I know it's late back there.
That and some other stuff. I'll talk to you guys later.
Copy that, man. Be
Have
good.
fun. I will. Later.
So I'm not hearing anything on 91 Worldwide. I see it. Try one more time here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 Worldwide from the city of Chino, 40 miles away from downtown Los Angeles, and also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
A little bit more of a delay in my headset tonight from my radio, which is weird. That's why I'm kind of slurring when I talk on the radio.
K6EGG, greetings from Kilo Fox 5, Whiskey Fox X-Ray. Just tinkering with my little hotspot here, and can't talk too long, but I'll just wave ahead at you. Operator Marcus here in New Mexico.
Copy that from New Mexico, KF5WFX. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yeah, you're sounding good. It sounds like you have things working pretty good on your end. Nice to hear from you, and thanks for taking my call. And if you're interested to see or listen to see how you sound like, I have a link in my QRZ profile. I'm live streaming right now. You can also see my dashboard as well.
Man, my headset's like super delayed. Am I talking weird?
No, you sound fine to me.
When I was on the radio?
Okay, Greg, maybe I'll take you up on that some other time. I'm kind of really busy right now at the moment, but I just wanted to wave at you, so we'll check you again some other time. Have a good one. Kilo Fox 5, Whiskey Fox X-Ray, clear, 91, listening.
I had to go get some adult hydration, so I wasn't listening to your
Copy
last
that. I appreciate taking my call. That's the most important part. And have fun tinkering around there. And I'm going to be monitoring Talk Group 91 Worldwide from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Wow. It's weird. It's like almost like a half a second. I don't know if maybe I should restart my radio real quick.
Good morning, Greg from K6EGG.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
I've talked to him. I actually talked to him when I was in Hawaii, if I recall right.
Good morning to you. ZS6ZA. This is Greg, K6EGG, and happy spring to you down there.
That's a nice kitty right there. It's all about Africa. South Africa.
Greg. Good morning to you. Very rainy, overcast, 100% rain today. Quite cold for this time of the year. We about 16 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure whether it is in Fahrenheit or not. And nice to see you.
Low 60s.
Watching you on YouTube as well. I thought I'll pop in as a good neighbour from down south, and this hello to you. You're doing a great job. Thank you very much. And nice to see you on the air. K6EGG, CD6LA.
Copy that, man. I appreciate you watching. Just out here having a good time, connecting with people from all over the world like yourself. And by the way, I would love to go down to South Africa and check out a safari in real person, just to check out those animals and everything in their natural habitat will be a huge joy for me. That was a bucket list trip for me that I would love to take with my family at some point in my life. So enjoy it down there in South Africa. ZS6ZA. This is Greg, K6EGG, in the city of Chino, just outside of Los Angeles or close to Disneyland here in California, United States.
I would love to go down there, man.
Hey, Greg, you never figured out how to do a mileage run to South Africa?
I was going to.
Saying there is a non-stop Delta flight. I think
not anymore.
You're most welcome. Anytime you come down south, give us a call. And,
I don't think so.
We'll point you in all the right directions, and you'll have a good time. 73, and get you down the log.
Oh, you are?
K6EGG, and CD60 going here. 73.
I was going to say there's
1 second.
73, sir. Have a good morning over there. This is Greg, K6EGG on 91 Worldwide.
Yeah, Long Beach is about an hour or so away. How long when are you going to be there, and how long are you going to be in town for? Bring in HT. Maybe we can talk on a local repeater.
4 Delta X-ray November.
I've talked to him before.
VK4DXN. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Oh my God. We got to leave that one in there, though.
Yep.
Roger. K6E. GGG. That's right. Egg. VK4DXN. I got good evening to you. I think it's 11:45 there. It's night time. This is the time here is about 1:45 in the afternoon. It is, of course, Tuesday afternoon. Weather is cloudy, but not cold. Anyway, just right. Name is Mario. I'm using a D. And it's
Hey,
on
Jay, nice to see you in there. VDO? That's been a while.
Watching movie right outside here in the lounge. Not outside, but in the lounge. So I'll pass it back to you. Very good copy from you. Into Queensland, Australia, and I'm situated between Brisbane City and the Gold Coast. Back to you. I think I've seen your name, but I've forgotten it. K6EGG, VK4DXN.
I like that. K6EGG.
I kind of like the sound of that, K6EGG. Yeah, this is Greg here in California. Just to let you know, it's about 7:45 p.m. on a Monday night. Fall time here, and we got some rain coming in to Southern California. It's supposed to rain for about 2 days straight. It rained most of this afternoon. This state here in California could definitely use all the rain we can get. And I really hope you enjoy your springtime-like weather down there. It looks like you guys are having. I'm a little jealous. I'm a big fan of spring. Although I like the fall and the change of weather up here in California. I appreciate you taking my call here, VK4DXN. This is Greg, K6EGG. 73C, sir.
I like that. That has a ring to it. Australia is a very cool place.
You never thought of EGG before till now?
Not like the way he said it.
K6EGG, VK4DXN. Fine. No, we don't want the rain anymore. We had a lot of rain and a lot of water. The trees here, my fruit trees had enough. Some of them actually not doing so well with too much water. And spring, well, it's not quite spring like we used to know it up here. This year is a bit different. We have hot weather this time of the year, but not this year. Everything changed. We had a lot of floods, of course, last month, and that's all over Australia, even last week. And actually down south still the river rising. So nice to hear you. We'll catch you around. I'm on here on 91, and now I'm also on HF. Actually 10 meters and 20 meters. Do not have the other band up yet. Anyway, we'll catch you later, Greg. See you. Have a nice day, or nice evening, whatever, and we'll see you some other time. VK4DXN listening. Cheerio from Queensland.
Thank you very much. You have a nice Tuesday afternoon down under, and I can't wait to get back to your lovely country. This is Greg, K6EGG on Talk Group 91 Worldwide, also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Greg, you didn't want to tell me the truth, which is you don't have much HF privileges at the moment? Sorry, can't resist.
See you later. You have a long way for spring.
He's all laughing.
See you later. Bye-bye. VK4DXN.
We do have a long time till spring.
Yeah. But
y'all gonna get it frozen there. What's up, Jim?
K6EGG, K6EGG. This is KM4 MAU from across the country over here in Miami. Over.
The free state of Florida. I like saying that.
Copy that, Rudy. A KM4 MAU in the free state of Florida, all the way across the country there. How are you doing tonight?
I said it wrong, didn't I?
Yep. The name.
KM4. Oh, Rudy. I said Rudy, right?
No, you said something else before.
I started to say Randy.
Yep.
Okay.
Doing good here, Greg.
all
We're
right?
here in Miami, Florida. It's Monday night here, so we're just kind of waiting for a little storm that's approaching here probably in 48 hours or so. Right now, it's not a hurricane, but it might hit as a Category 1, so we're just kind of on watch right now. Over. How's it going over there?
It is going good here in Southern California. We're getting some rain. Finally, we can use it. Probably not as much as you guys are getting it there, but I actually just got back from Florida about 2 weeks ago. I was in Central Florida, in Orlando, a great state up there in Orlando or Florida there. But yeah, stay safe down there during that hurricane. What is it? Category 1, I think you said there, Rudy. KM4MAU. I thank you very much for making the contact with me here on 91 Worldwide, and just let you know I'm also streaming here on YouTube as well.
I think it's a tropical storm right now. I think it's Tropical Storm Nicole is what it is right now.
Nicole.
Cole, yeah.
Nicole or Cole?
Roger,
Nicole.
Greg. K6EGG. That sounds like a really nice call sign. I don't know how you got that, but I'm Kilo Mike 4 Mike Alpha Uniform, and yeah, we're here in Miami. Looks like you're living near Anaheim. You were talking about Disneyland earlier. So if you were in Central Florida, you were close to Disney World. So I don't know if you've been visiting the Disneys over there. Over.
I try not to.
I normally don't. I actually work right down the street from Disneyland, actually on the same street that it's on, about a mile away. But I was out in Orlando about 2 weeks ago, just hanging out and have a good time, and was able to do some amateur radio in the park and hook up with a buddy of mine. So it was all good. Enjoyed the great weather down there in Florida.
Copy.
Hey, Greg. Roger. I lost the communication there for a little bit, but anyhow, it was nice chatting with you, and hope you have a good evening, and enjoy your Monday night over there. I know you're 3 hours behind, so you still have some left. I'm going to call it an evening here. KM4MAU out after your finals.
Copy that. Me also, because I've been on 91 here for a little bit. You take care, Rudy. KM4MAU. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
What's up, Gary? Nice to see you in there tonight. Sorry about the echo there. I got some weird echoing going on here. I apologize. I don't think you guys are hearing it like I am. I appreciate you watching. And once again, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to subscribe. Just out here having a good time here on amateur radio.
Hey, Sam, I'm going to look to the Discord.
Yeah, man, this echo is killing me right now. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, you sound fine. Maybe it's on your end?
I think it's in my headphones. I'm like slurring and stuff. It's weird.
I don't hear an echo. The only time I hear an echo with the stream, this is me, and this is when I do the sound effects, just because the way
we have
that's
it wired
through. But yeah, but if we're just talking, you sound fine to me, in case you're wondering.
Well, when I talk on the radio, it's worse.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like when I come through the radio, it's like a half a second later.
Come on, Mr. Audio Engineer.
Did someone say something?
I don't know. Did someone say something?
Would you like to make a comment?
Fuck you!
Be nice now. We don't want to scare off any of the... You heard the echo too, Mr. Cornbread?
Open pot connected to Brandmeister.
Maybe it's my head tonight.
310-3.
I'm on 31 now. 31.
Okay. Huh.
I'll wait here a second, make sure nobody's communicating on here. Hate to piss off somebody. Ruined my record tonight.
Ruin your record of being people being pissed off.
Yeah.
I'll call. We need some more action.
All right, so TG. So back to that.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Talk Group 3100, DMR Talk Group 3100 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Also currently live streaming on YouTube as well.
I think I figured out what the problem is. So sorry if you guys hear me slurring when I'm talking on the radio or have it sounding a little different when I talk on the radio.
At least it's not an ambient stream.
I'll be well off by then. Nobody on 3100.
No. You got.
What do you got? What do we got there?
You got America.
All right, I'll play KD9SVR on the live stream.
Jerome?
Hey there, KB9SVR. Good to hear you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, thank you. My battery's about to die. I got a red light on the battery, but just thought I'd say hello to you. Let me pull up the sea bridge. I didn't quite catch your call. No, you're not K5NEA. Are you K? I didn't. Can you tell me your call one more time in the phonetics, please?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf K6EGG for KB9SVR on Talk Group 3100. I know your radio or your battery's going dead soon.
K6EGG.
I didn't want to confuse them. Eggman. Maybe his battery died. It's not like a Motorola when you hear it before it goes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we lost Jerome there. We got to get maybe a door slam for that too.
Let's go get old. I still have to resuscitate some old AOL sound effects from the 90s. Wasn't there a goodbye to the door slam?
Oh, there is a. They brought it back.
That last attempt, I was saying I like your call sign. Very creative. Looks just like your first name. So what's the live stream? Are you teaching people to use DMR?
I'm just doing it to have fun, and people can see my radio. They can see the message pop across it. They can also see a dashboard with your call sign on it, and when I'm active in my status to my open spot 3. Also have the chat from the live stream. People are interacting on there, sharing information, and my ugly mug on there as well. Just kind of doing it for fun. Not looking to get monetized or anything like that, and just to share info. This is my way of kind of showing ham radio to the masses.
I thought that he was going to get mad for a second there. I thought this was going to break my record.
Very cool. Well, Godspeed to you, and I hope you do reach a large audience. Because I got to tell you, I'm kind of new to DMR, but I am absolutely loving it. I'm on an Anytone 878. I got an OpenSpot 4 Pro Plus and iPhone 12 Pro Max for the data. And this is working way better than I could have imagined, and I'm absolutely loving it, man. I'm absolutely loving it. So, hello to your audience, if anybody can hear me, and before my battery dies, I'll just say 73, and good talking to you. Nice to meet you, Greg. K6EGG, this is KB9SVR.
Copy that, man. You're sounding good right now. Your battery's still making it through, and I also have your photo up from your QRZ profile. Looks like you're flying a small single-engine airplane there. So thank you for the contact tonight. I'll drop you an email if you have an email address on QRZ. So thanks again, KB9SVR. This is Greg, K6EGG. That's Greg with 2 G's.
This one. Does he have it? Yeah, he does. Good.
Yes, sir. Very good to make your acquaintance. And yes, I do have my email on Georgette, so by all means, send me an email. I'd love to talk to you again. K6EGG, KB9SVR, I'll be clear. Battery is almost gone. Take care. Have fun, man.
There we go. Now you know what I'm talking about. So what am I in here? Hour and 50-minute mark for Jerome. I'm going to send him an email right now.
You've got mail.
There, you worked that out good. 1 hour and 50-minute mark. Here.
Oh,
what?
Cornbread. I hope there's no LSU fans in this college football fans here. We got Sam.
What? What about me?
Oh, they're going back and forth, dissing LSU and Alabama.
That was a heck of a game.
Hey, Cornbread, you sure it's not a bread bowl or a soup bowl?
Or a toilet bowl. You guys talking about football again? I might have to ban football talk from here. Did you Did you like my reaction, my fake reaction? When we're at the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, you crap stirrer, you.
Everybody was like looking at me going crazy. Yeah. Sorry. Let's try one more time on 31. It's been a good night for a good day for contacts. I made a bunch of new ones tonight or today. Altogether, probably about 10 or 15. Here I go.
This is great.
Whoa, lost you there.
Foot pedal slipped out of my reach.
That's a personal problem.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring talk group 3100. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Man,
hey,
if
Jerome,
you just... yeah, so, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Hey, Jerome, welcome here. Just heard you on the air a few minutes ago. Welcome to the actual chat.
And that's N2SPG, and you can see me
I'm
here.
I'm not on the radio
hold
tonight.
Hold on a second.
This is K0KSU. Hey, Greg, I don't know how I caught you, but when I heard you say you got a live stream going on YouTube, I tracked you down, and this is amazing. I just love it. I'm a brand new ham. I just got my license on
We need
Friday.
a crowd sound effect here.
And got on the air, and I was wondering what the crossover was between, the internet and ham, and this is just a great example. So, great to see and appreciate you doing it.
Well, first off, congratulations being a new ham. Welcome to the ham radio club, so to speak. And don't be a sad ham and enjoy as much as you can. Try to make as many contacts as you can. And I'm doing this live stream just to kind of give somebody a little interactive way to chat and to enjoy the hobby and make contact with people as well. This is really cool. And it's been a fun day. I've been on a better part of this morning and this afternoon and into tonight because I'm going to be busy the next 6 days. So it's been fun making a bunch of new contacts out there, especially hearing from a new ham like yourself there, Jim. KF0KSU. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Jerome, welcome to the show, too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sorry. Subscribes. I was reading what Dex was saying about Powerball.
KF0, KSU. Welcome to the rabbit hole. N9GAS.
Yeah, welcome to the money pit, too. Welcome to the money pit. And Jerome, welcome to DMR and digital radio. I'm actually talking to you through a DStar radio, cross-moding in on my Open Spot 3 tonight.
I don't know if you're still there, Jim. This is Greg, K6EGG. I also heard another call in there, N9ZAS. I'll welcome you in there.
You serious? There's a serious problem with the Powerball? How can there be a problem with the Powerball?
What happened?
They had a technical problem.
Yeah, good evening.
Really?
N9GAS.
Waiting for Jim to come back there. Maybe he's out of range or something. It's
So they just
certified.
announced they're just gonna they couldn't televise the drawing or
Oh,
something.
that's yeah. I thought there was a ball got stuck or something.
Balls getting stuck is never a good thing.
So Jerome, if you have a 4 Pro, Open Spot 4,
KV9FVR, N9GAS.
it's pretty easy. The interface walks you through. Oh God. Oh Sam, what are we gonna do with you?
I had to.
Oh God, did you break Greg? I think you broke Greg.
I was just and I wasn't trying to be dirty about it. I thought something got malfunctioned. What else happens? They drop the ball. So if maybe a ball got stuck in the little thing or whatever, I didn't.
Well, when you get older, balls do drop.
I thought they go the other way.
KV9FVR, N9GAS.
God, this isn't normal. Just let you guys know.
Are you sure about that?
N9ZAS, KV9FVR.
Yeah, I just want to say good evening, Jeremy.
Hey, at least I'm not burping and
I'm sitting here
coughing.
listening.
Is it Jeremy? I thought it was Jerome. I'm sorry.
Dream, I'll send, well, if I had, no, it's Jerome. You guys, it's Jerome. John calls me Jeremy, which is fine. Just don't call me late for dinner. Anyway, I'm gonna let these guys do their live stream. If you want, tune over to TAC 310, John. Talk to you on there.
I don't want to scare people away. I'm not going to talk over them.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not using 310. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm just listening. Yeah, I don't know about any live stream, but okay, whatever.
Uh-oh.
But no, I'm gonna stay here and listen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Stop hitting the fan.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, we're live right now on YouTube. So, let me just duck out here. Anyway, my battery's about to die too, so.
Oh, man.
I'll talk to you later. All right, take care, John.
We might have our... No, I don't think so. I've talked to him before, though, actually.
Who?
N9ZAS.
I'm waiting for the graphic, Greg.
No, I don't know. He's cool. I've talked to him before. Yeah, I don't think you'd have a problem. He welcomed those two guys in, so I don't expect that. But just the tone I heard, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Only in Canada? Jim, welcome aboard, man. A lot of fun today. A lot of new contacts. Good to see some new people in the chat. I don't want to do anything Win System like and say who all's in the chat watching now, but we've had a pretty decent sized audience here pretty much all day. A nice steady audience. I wish I could do this tomorrow night, but unfortunately I can't till at least next Monday. But you never know, I might get sick or something.
Slacker.
So. Boy, you know, Sam, you don't say too much, but when you do,
hit the bell. Hit the bell.
No.
Where?
Please don't spoil the movie by adding your own sound track.
Yeah. I'm going to go over to 93, I think. See if I can get in some trouble there. 93, North America. Let me change the graphic there. Talk group. There we go.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103.
And in case you're wondering, here's my nice view of my ham shack, and I got this light blaring in my face all night.
Hey, Greg, I gotta ask you a question while I see that view of the shack.
You gonna ask me about stuff on my desk?
No, kind of.
Okay.
I see my QSL card right in front of you.
Yeah.
Has anyone else sent you one?
Yeah, I have I kind of kept a little stack here. Here's my Knight Rider car, by the way. Remember Kit?
Ooh.
Yeah. This actually lights up, I think. I don't remember how you do it. There we go. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see what I can pull up here.
Okay, you got a stack of them. Just making sure.
Yeah, I got the guy.
I'm
from
honored that out of all the ones you received, mine's front and center.
Well, because if it wasn't, you're going to complain about it.
I would never complain. No. But Sam. I'm just saying is, mine's front and center, and he still gets my call sign wrong.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm horrible. What can I say?
He did do it right when you weren't on one of the live streams.
Maybe it's the pressure of knowing that you're watching.
Is it really? If I'm watching?
Yeah.
Nope, wrong one. Huh.
Actually, I got a new setup for that, and you don't even realize that. You couldn't even tell.
What? No, probably not.
No. So anybody new tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm not going to ask for any money from you. I don't want you to send me anything unless you're Scott. Scott number 1. He sends me really cool stuff, but I have paid for it, sort of. I don't know about any live streams. That was a classic. I was worried there for a second. I'm like, no, I've talked to him before. He's a good dude. He is. I hit the wrong side of my pedal here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Talk Group 93 North America from Southern California in the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Also live streaming on YouTube, just for fun. If anybody out there on 93 North America. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG.
Is it me or did I not hear you?
Did you not hear me?
I heard him I heard him, but I don't know about on the radio.
You did not hear me on the radio?
No, I didn't.
That could be me. Let me look on. No, I'm on hose line. No, I'm not actually. Let's try it again.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 93 North America.
Nope, nothing.
Nah, I don't see you on
I'm showing up on. Look at this.
I'm not seeing you on. I'm not seeing it on my MMD.
Yeah, but look at this. I'm showing up on 31,496.
Well, that's nice. That's fine.
I don't know how that's happening. I'm getting something.
Wait a second. Somebody just keyed up. Who's it? Oh, Scott.
You're in Northeast Utah?
Scott, WM7C.
You know what?
just
Let
queued up.
me see something here. I am in Northeast Utah. I don't know how that happened.
You rookie.
I must have hit. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how that happened.
Hey, Greg, when's the last time you reviewed that hotspot?
Since July. And it actually works better when you don't.
Open
There we go.
spot connected to Brandmeister 310.
It actually seems to work better when you don't turn it off.
What, the open spot?
Yeah.
The 3? Oh, the
Yeah.
3?
Yeah. I've had zero issues. That was probably, I might have hit something there mistakenly.
I guess I better plug my 4 in and just leave it on.
Yeah, don't F with it at all.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR Talk Group 93 North America from the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I heard that. I heard an echo again.
Yeah, that
Was
I had my
hey,
HT turned up.
maybe that's what I'm hearing.
What?
Sorry about all the noise here.
Can't be
That's
in
on WD-40?
I probably need it.
K6EGG, K-E-8-R-A-W. How are you this evening, Greg?
Good. How are you doing there, Jeff? K-E-8-R-A-W. Raw egg. Here we go again.
Oh, boy.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I heard you a little while ago, and I figured I'd hop in and say hi. So, hi.
Good. Thanks for taking my call. Just kind of fiddling around, see how many talk groups I can get on, and maybe make some people upset tonight. I don't know, but it's good to hear you out here tonight. Has there been much activity here on DMR Talk Group 93 North America?
No, I'm on Denny. I'm on DMR right now. I talked to Denny on Simplex twice in the last week.
I'm not sure. I just tuned in about the same time you went over. I was listening to 3100 and heard the guy say, I don't know anything about a live stream. But, yeah, it's good to make contact with you again. You never know what you're going to come up with on the radio.
Yeah, as long as I don't piss off anybody. I thought I did for a second. But I've talked to that fellow before. I remember he was pretty cool, and he welcomed into Newham, so it was a false alarm for sure. But good to hear you out here, and it's very true. You never know who you're going to run across and who you can make upset here on the amateur radio bands.
Retreat. Oh, you're up in Big Bear. Oh. You're going to get some snow up there.
Not very often it happens, but I don't think you got him upset. It's just, that's hard to tell. But anyway, listen, it's been good talking with you again, and I'll keep in touch whenever I hear you on the air, and you have a great evening, and this is K-E-8-R-A-W saying goodbye to K6EGG. For all egg strikes again. Later on.
Copy that, Jeff. RE8. Sorry, I messed up your call sign already. K-E-8-R-A-W. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Wow. I was so excited to say raw egg. Well, it sounds like it's getting a little late over there on the East Coast.
11:17.
11:17. And what about you there, Sam? What time is it there?
10:17.
Boy, Sam, you sounded just like Seth there.
I mean, your microphone wasn't breaking up, and every other word wasn't flipping.
Sam.
Good evening, K-E-A-R-A-W, from WA1 Victor Romeo Papa in Connecticut. WA1 Victor Romeo Papa, this is Kilo Echo 8 Romeo Alpha Whiskey. How are you this evening?
All right, I think I'm gonna migrate off of this here.
I hope you're doing the same.
In fact, it's getting a little late. I do have to get up quite early tomorrow for me.
I'm new to the,
What's quite early for you?
I got to get up at 7:30.
Oh,
I'll be at work by that time.
Oh.
I'm not playing that sound effect.
Why? Will I be up earlier than you?
No, yes, because you don't sleep.
As you saw my my messages there in Discord at 3:45 a.m. my time.
Something like that.
I don't sleep very often, but once again, I want to thank everybody watching, all the new people out there watching here on the live stream. Don't forget to subscribe and get notified when I come live. And joining Discord's another good way to get notified. And to if you got any questions about amateur radio, maybe you can get a mentor or something in there, someone to help you out with something.
Called an Elmer.
Elmer. Jerome, thank you very much for joining us. That was fun. I would like to hear a little bit about that airplane too. Big airplane guy too. I like to fly in them. I like looking at them. I like listening to the amateur or the aviation bands here.
ATC.
Yep. Cornbread, you have a very good night as well.
Have a good night, man.
This is a little too tight today. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yes, my door is closed. That's what looks different, I think. But once again, I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun today. I was able to get some stuff done around the house and to play some radio today, which is very unusual. But the bad weather outside kind of kept me close to home.
Well, you got a little bit of rain and you had to stay home the whole day?
I don't like to drive right when it starts to rain because you hear of a lot of accidents. It's not because people don't know how to drive. It's because it doesn't rain that much often. And a lot of the stuff from the cars drops into the road and it seeps up the first couple of hours of the rainstorm and it catches people off guard. Till that washes away, the accidents will slowly subside. So it's actually better that it kind of light rain today. It washed all that stuff away. So when the big stuff happens tomorrow morning here in California, it shouldn't be as many accidents. But there is always knuckleheads that try to drive 80 in the rain. For the most part, people are pretty cool and given following distance and everything like that. And thankfully, the only good thing about COVID is that people will be able to go remotely to work tomorrow, so they don't have to drive in. So a lot of the offices encourage that, so they don't get people coming in late, and they can keep their their work going, so to speak, if they don't need to be there. So that's another good advantage about after COVID. Sometimes during the rainstorms, there's not that much traffic because people don't decide to bail out and not drive to work. So anyways, I appreciate everybody watching. It was a lot of fun. I plan on doing it again next week, next Monday. I'm not going to be able to stream for another 6 days, or to the 7th day, actually, a full 7 days. But if something persists, I'll hit a live stream maybe on the way into work or something like that. Yeah. I'll try to do that. Sometimes it gets a little difficult with timing, and I got to new mount my car for my amateur radio. I semi-permanently mounted my 5100, my new 5100. I haven't blown up yet in my new car.
Hey, Greg, can we take some bets on how long until you blow up this second one, or should we not do that?
Why would you want something negative like that to happen?
I don't know. I got to bust your chops.
I give it a week.
Wow. It's a tough crowd in here tonight, man. But I'm planning on putting a video together. Maybe I'll get some of the Tesla crowd watching, as well as the amateur radio crowd watching. There's not too many antennas that I see on new Tesla Model S's. I don't think I've seen any. I've seen a couple, like 1 or 2 videos, but very, very rare. So I'm going to put together a video. I might have to hook up with Jeff on some editing because he has a nice graphics package and stuff like that. But I'm not a good producer on that sort of stuff. I rather just do it live, let it flow, be myself, and listen to Baba Booey in there every once in a while. And it's Sam with his one-liners.
Baba Booey.
Stating the obvious. So
Baba Booey.
But anyways, you guys take care. I'm going to sign off for now, and I hope to see you guys all in the chat next time.
Goodbye.
Well, I was going to say it, but I don't have to now, so have a good one.